Hi, Democrats. Today is Thursday, May the 4th. It's time for the Chair's Daily Live. Happy Thursday. Or, since it's May the 4th, I think I'm supposed to say May the 4th be with you. All right, so look at me being all hip. So today, of course, if there's trouble in the world, of course, there's the young man who did not survive a scuffle on the subway in New York. And, they've arrested the young man in Atlanta. And there is mayhem happening all over the United States. Good news. 4 Proud Boys were found guilty for their other actions on May 6th. Not that I am celebrating more people going into the carceral system, but I am celebrating justice. The folks who tried to overturn our democracy or interrupt our democracy are being held to account, and that I do celebrate. So I do want to celebrate that. But I'm going to talk about positive things. It's been a really rough couple of weeks, and I've been bringing all of the bad news to you. Today, I want to talk about happy things. So, number one happy thing. Congratulations to House Minority Leader Cindy Munson for being named to the board of directors for the DLCC, Democratic Legislative Campaign Caucus. So that's legislators from all over the nation who get together, make policy, help recruit candidates, and help support candidates all over the nation. What Leader Munson brings back from that, I believe, will be of great benefit to the state of Oklahoma. But beyond what's in it for us, I want to congratulate Leader Munson for joining that board. Good news. More good news. I want to talk about convention. I know you guys are going to get sick of me talking about convention, but I'm going to talk about it until it is over. And then I might talk about it a little bit more. So the Oklahoma Democratic Party biannual reorganization convention is coming up in less than 30 days. It is on the weekend of June 3rd and 4th, and it will be held in Tulsa this year. First time in memory. It's going to be held in Tulsa, downtown, at the Tulsa Convention Center, or the Cox Convention Center. On June 3rd, there are going to be breakout sessions, and it's going to be star-studded. We're going to have all manner of speakers. We're having speakers from all over the nation. And then we're going to have our awards gala, our Carl Alberts Awards Gala, where we're giving out awards to some notable Oklahomans who've done great things in the spirit of a democracy. And our keynote speaker will be former Congressman Beto O'Rourke from Texas. Pretty darned exciting. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing the business of electing our leaders and updating our rules. And our keynote speaker will be Ken Martin, who is the chair of the Minnesota DFL. He is a vice chair of the DNC, and he has wonderful words of wisdom. And as you can see on the screen, we're having really great speakers. Precious McKesson from Nebraska, who worked on the Biden campaign. Dr. Shirley Chamberlain, who first female helicopter pilot. State Representatives Andy Fugate and Arturo Alonso Sandoval. The chair of the Kentucky Democratic Party, Coleman Eldridge. Leading some of our breakout sessions, we have former chair of Oklahoma County, Robbie White, chair of Pontchartrain County, Laura Pounders, chair of Wagner County, Crystal LeBron, former chair of the Ohio Democratic Party, David Pepper. So we are bringing in folks from, Senator Kay Floyd. I forgot about Senator Kay Floyd. She's a late submission. Senator Kay Floyd, Representative Jared Deck, Representative Annie Mins. We're pulling out all of the stops. There is someone that will speak to you. There's someone that you want to hear. There's someone who's going to say something that's going to redouble your efforts to want to be involved in the Oklahoma Democratic Party, want to be involved in getting more Democrats elected. As you saw it. It is a star-studded event. I hope that you will join us. This is the first convention we've had in a long time where members of our legislature have agreed to participate. So it'll be great to see them. There's all kinds of things. I want to also take a moment to not talk about convention as much as I want to celebrate a milestone that we've just crossed. So we're in the middle of congressional district elections, right? There was Congressional District 4 had their elections this past Sunday. Congressional District 3 and 5 will have their conventions. 2, 3, and 5 will have their conventions this Saturday, and Congressional District 1 will have theirs Saturday the 13th. So we're in the middle of that right now. But in order for us to get there, we had to go through county conventions. It was brought to my attention today that we've elected two county chairs who are under the age of 20. Makes my heart sing. Because what we have to do, one of the things that we've been struggling with is encouraging young folks to be involved, encouraging young folks to not just be on the peripheral, but be involved, doing the work. And now we have two. We have Parker McClary out of Haskell County, which is on the eastern border of the state. And then we have Joshua Beaver from Roger Mills County, which is on the western border of the state. So not only are they young, but they're also from rural communities. And I don't know, it just makes my heart sing, because we got young folks, we got rural folks, we have different folks who are trying to be involved in the party, which will bring in a new flavor, which will bring in a new energy, which I know will help us on our next leg of improving our party, on our next leg of electing more Democrats. And that makes me so happy. So today is all about good news. Here's an obscure piece of good news that only party insiders will understand, but the Oklahoma Democratic Party has turned in our delegate selection plan on time. The delegate selection plan is how we decide. It is the plan that we follow to decide who goes to the DNC convention next year, August of 2024, where we announce Joe Biden as our candidate for president. And 43 Oklahomans will be there in an official capacity. And this is the process how we decide who they are. We've turned it in on time. We are moving along. So while we're planning an epic convention, we're also doing the work of making sure that we're electing folks at the county level and turning in our delegate selection plan and having interim fundraisers where we're recognizing and honoring folks who are doing great work, like the Leading Ladies event, which was 2 weeks ago in Oklahoma City, where we honored Tamaya Cox-Torre and Sarah Adams, Kamaya Cox-Torre of the ACLU and Sarah Adams of Matriarch. The party is doing big things. We're doing big things all over the state. We're doing big things that are involving and honoring folks of all different walks of life. That's what your Oklahoma Democratic Party is doing, but we need your help. We need you to get involved. If you missed precinct elections and county elections, it's still not too late to get involved. Reach out to your county party. If you don't know how to do that, go out to okdemocrats.org, click on Our Party, click on Find Your Party, and it'll list your county party leaders there. It's not too late to get involved. Get involved now. We're going to be working all summer long, recruiting candidates and showing people how to help those candidates that we recruit. Get ready. Come join us. It can be fun. We're making it fun. And there's a lot at stake. There's a lot of reasons to be involved right now. All you have to do is look at what's happening in our legislature. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. Join us. Come join us. Come to convention. If you just want to see what it's about, you want to come and be around like-minded folks, come to convention. Come see how we do, see what we do. That's June 3rd and 4th in Tulsa, downtown at the Convention Center. Hope to see you. But until then, I'll be back here tomorrow at 4:15. You guys have a great evening.